Yo, what's up, guys? Teacher Paul here, and today we're reacting to Oranje. And today it was a great day for the Netherlands. You guys beat Sweden 5-1. Not a great result for the Swedes. My heart breaks for them, but it is a competition, and the Oranje is celebrating today with a fantastic win, which gives me high hopes that against Tunisia, we're going to see a parade of goals. That's going to be interesting. Let's check out the best moments of Oranje invading Houston, Texas. Yeah, links. Da, 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 da. Dude, the United States became orange, not yellow, orange. It became orange. Have you ever seen something like this? Something so crazy? A sea of orange? Go Oranje. Wow, they were hydrating people there. Must have been hot. If you were there, was it hot? I mean, it's Texas. It's gotta be hot, right? Alex. Okay, we're going to the next video. You're gonna see the best moments. Turning USA Oranje again. No, that doesn't make sense. Ole, 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 ole. Are they saying orange, orange? I can hear some Brazilians in the background. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Turning USA orange again. No, turning USA Oranje one city at a time. Let's go to the next one. Best moments. Petition in the comments down below. I want to start a petition to make the next World Cup. The next World Cup needs to be in Europe. Obviously, they already know where it's going to be, but let's say 2034. Okay, it needs to be in Scotland, Netherlands, and Scotland, if it's supposed to be 3 countries, Scotland, Netherlands, and I don't know. Bosnia has a great... let me know in the comments, what's the next country? We need to make it in Scotland, Netherlands, and another country. Let me know in the comments, based on the best fans. Let me know in the comments. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. You know, I think Bosnia has such a great fan base as well. But it needs to be in Scotland and in Netherlands. The World Cup needs to be there at least once, and another country. That would be interesting. This is insane. And I love that they are cooling the people down. Could have had some rain, you know, would have helped. Damn. Insane. Look at the sea of orange. Dang. Dude, that literally looks like... It looks like an orange farm. A lot of little oranges. That's amazing, man. There must be like, I don't know, 50,000 people there. I have no idea. I have no idea. That's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. We have another one. Another one. Holland. Yay. Go. Is he famous? He looks like a famous guy. It's such a big party. It's such a big party. I wouldn't be surprised if there were a few Swedes partying with the Oranje. Dude, this is a very wholesome World Cup, especially because of the Oranje, because of the Scots, the Tartan Army. You know, they have really, really brought a smile to many people's faces. Even when we lose a match, you know, they make us smile. They never fail to deliver. I've been having so much fun watching the fans. It's what makes the World Cup what it is. Is that an umbrella? That's an orange umbrella. That's an orange umbrella. Look at how many people showed up, guys. This is aerial footage of how many people. Tell me that's not like 50,000 people. That looks like almost DEFCON 1. DEFCON 1. Almost. Dude, I react to a lot of Dutch stuff, don't I? We react to the Oranje. We react to Max Verstappen. We react to DEFCON 1. We react to quite a few things Dutch, don't we? Subscribe to your channel. You won't miss any of it. Okay, so amazing aerial footage. Look at that. Okay, next. Thousands. How many thousands? There couldn't have been a better result for the Dutch. (5-1). I don't think there could have been a better. Against Sweden, there couldn't have been a better result.
The Orange Army is ready. Before kickoff, Netherlands fans have already taken over the streets. Orange shirts everywhere, flags flying, drums pounding, but this match means more. After a 2-2 draw with Japan, the Netherlands needs a big response. And 5-1. Sweden is coming in strong after a 5-1 win over Tunisia.
That's crazy.
The pressure is real.
That's
the
crazy.
energy is massive. And tonight, Oranje needs to show the world who they are. Can the Netherlands beat Sweden and make a World Cup statement?
They did. They did. They took Sweden's 5-1 and said, we can do it too. And we're going to do it too. That's crazy. You know, I think Tunisia is kind of laughing right now. But don't do that to Sweden, man. They don't deserve that. Sweden was very strong in the first match. And you can see there's a Swede here dancing with them. Look at that. Okay, next video. Yeah, okay, for this video, we're going to use this screen. Now rechts. Now links. Let's go.
You guys, I cannot hear anything, but the energy is insane. Everybody's ready. The orange bus has taken off, but I had a bunch but we're having a good time. Everybody's here. Everybody's gonna march and follow the bus.
Such a cool reporter. Dude, it's insane. The turn-up was
We're
insane.
having such a fun time out here.
And trust me,
Bugatti
if
and
this was
Ron,
in
I can't hear anything.
Europe,
I'm not gonna have a voice.
I'm
but
sure
this
there
is
would
how
be
you do the
1
World
million
Cup
people
in
there. I don't know.
Houston.
I'm telling you, the next World Cup needs to be in the Netherlands and Scotland. And tell me a third country in the comments down below. 3 nations. Which is the third best European fans? Let me know. And I think that's the last video of the best moments that I could find. If you have any better moments, let me know in the comments. I'm really having fun. Congratulations once again to the Netherlands. Swedes, keep your heads up. You can do it. You can go against Japan and you can still make it to the next round. I'm sure you're still going to make it. You're going to be top 3 if you lose to Japan. You're still going to make it to the next round. Although your goal difference did get, decimated by this. So I don't think they have the goal difference anymore, the goal advantage. But anyways, it's going to be fun to watch the Dutch versus Tunisia. And if, as I said, if the Swedes got 5-1 against Tunisia, how many do you think the Dutch are going to do against Tunisia? It's going to be crazy. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.